What's up, everybody? Kev here, back again with another video for you. And today we're going to be covering some TV and movie streaming. And I want to go over Sling, its network, what channels they got to offer, how the service works, and an overall tutorial slash review for you. This is not a sponsored video. This is not an affiliated video. This is something I just wanted to test out and put on my own because I've had questions in my comments about what services they should check out to get cheaper cable bills or to cut the cord completely. So in this video, I'll be showing you just that. So right off the bat, I'm logged into my Sling so I can test it out, review it, and give you my overall thoughts on it and what I think about it. As you can see, it says My Channels. Click to add to create a list of your favorite channels. So I can go ahead and click that and add channels, or below I can go ahead and add favorites, check out my favorites, or to continue watching what I was previously watching. So if I go ahead and I click add channels to create like a little list right here, these are the channels that I got. I will also, at the end of the video, show you the different packages they have, the prices, and what ones allow certain devices and how much you can stream and all that and more. So right now I have a basic Sling Blue package, and that is including A&E, AMC, BET, CNN, FX, HGTV, History, Travel Channel, Paramount, Nick, True TV, TBS, Sci-Fi, Food Network, things like that. I pretty much get this one because I only really watch History Channel, Travel Channel, and every once in a while HGTV. So I have these basic channels. I didn't need anything more. I just wanted a few channels that I watch and a couple other things in the background. So yeah, we have that. I can go ahead and create a list, add them to my favorites. So I'll just go ahead and click what I watch. That will be Travel Channel, History Channel, and HGTV. So I would just select them and it would create a list. And that way, every time I launched up my network or anything like that, I launched up my Sling, I would be greeted with my favorite channels right off the bat. Not that this is a whole bunch of channels to go through, but still it makes things easier and less clutter, so you can go ahead and add that and create your list if you'd like. So now that I've created a list, it says my channels, love it or list it, how far into the episode it is at the moment, and a little bit of more information that I find helpful. And of course you can do rentals and pay-per-views. I personally don't do it. I don't see why you would. Not to take away from Sling or anything like that, but I would just use this for regular television. I don't have any need to do anything like that. But another cool option is they do have a on-demand section as well. So if you've missed an episode or something or want to catch up, they do have on-demand of whatever they have listed. So whether it be Curse of Oak Island, Mysteries at the Museum, The Office, there is an on-demand section so you can catch up. And not only that, since it does have an on-demand, there is the ability to rewind an episode you're already watching, be able to start over from the beginning, or to continue and watch live. And below you do have the option to add more packages, more channels. So say if you wanted a channel, you wanted to grab something, maybe it's missing a channel, maybe you're into Hallmark movies or something like that, you want to watch all the crazy Hallmark Christmas movies, you can do that, and then you would go ahead and just add the channel. It'll tell you what it offers, how much it would be monthly, and that way you can add it. Another thing you can do is go over here, and they have like a 4 for 10 deal where you can select different packages of 4 more networks to give you more options. But like I said, I just went with the basic Sling Blue. There's Sling Orange, Sling Blue, and Sling Blue and Orange, and then also customizations on top of that. So like another option, it says our best value, boost your lineup with comedy, lifestyle, news, and kids extras to get more of the shows you love. So you could go ahead and select another package. Maybe you wanted MTV, maybe you wanted Nicktoons, VH1, something like that. You can go ahead and add that as well. Or you can get the basic package, and that's what I do actually like about this, is the simple fact, not like traditional cable. It lets you kind of build a package of what you want with the bare minimum of the things you need. You really don't need more than 50 channels. I will actually show you if I go onto my Xfinity in a minute. It's pretty crazy. I think there's thousands, several thousands, but right here we have it clean. There is a guide. You can go ahead and go through it. We have about 40 some channels, 40 plus channels. If you want, you can customize and add more, but these are the bare essentials, the ones that you probably watch, the ones that you probably are into. I don't need all the extra stuff, but if you can see, if I went onto my Xfinity, it has several thousands of channels and it's absolute clutter. I'll just shut my mouth for 1 second and scroll through just to give you an idea of how many unnecessary channels that this stuff comes with, and all the stuff that they package on top of it. You're getting rental fees for cable boxes, you're getting HD fees, you're getting taxed for all kinds of different channels. It's out of control. They have the different language options, but as far as this goes, I mean, it speaks for itself. Thousands of channels. All of this is actually unnecessary. With the apps we have, streaming services, and things like that, don't need 3,000 channels. I'd never watch not even 5% of them. So, like I was saying, back at Sling, we can go ahead and click on a network, start over if we want to, or continue live. And if you don't want to look at the grid and you want to look at the channel tab, you can go ahead and do that too. And that's going to give you a more of a Netflix kind of feel, a Hulu feel. It's going to have the networks up top and then what episodes they have on in the schedule for today and what's coming up, as well as what's on demand below available for it. So I think that's really cool and neat if you want those different options, or you can just go ahead and do the traditional grid guide and go through your channels. Or like I said in the beginning too, you can do my TV and you can go ahead and create your own channel list. Not too hard to add and not too hard to do at all. But overall, I enjoy the service. They do have sports section as well. And then of course over here you also do have your rental section, which I said you don't necessarily need it with all the options we've covered before on this channel and other options that are available. We have different ways to watch movies, but yeah, I do enjoy it. It loads up right away. It works well. Of course, I can't play a bunch in the background. I did load it up to show you the speed that it loads up fast, but I can't obviously play network television's clips on my channel because that's a copyright issue. But I did want to at least show you that it launches up fast and works well. In the background, I do have the options available for what they offer. And like I said, it was Sling Blue, Sling Orange, or Sling Blue and Orange combined. If you do only get Sling Orange, it will only allow you to stream one device at a time. You can sign into as many devices as you want, but only one stream at a time. Now, I would have went with Sling Orange because it offers freeform, and I actually like freeform for the holidays like 13 Nights of Halloween and 25 Days of Christmas and stuff like that. But I opted for Sling Blue because Sling Blue allows you to have three devices streamed at one time. So I can watch it, someone else can watch it, and in another room watch it. And obviously, that's crucial when you have a family in a home or multiple people in a place. You're going to obviously want to have more options than just one stream. So if there are things that you want in the Sling Orange that you can't get in Sling Blue but want the Sling Blue for the streaming accessibility, they do have that combo package as well. They also have device offers. Maybe if you want to pay 3 months of Sling TV, you can go ahead and get that, and we'll send you a free Roku because a Roku is something you can watch Sling on and install the application. They also do have another offer if you want to get the ultimate cord cutting offer, and that will offer you a antenna to also get your local channels, so you can have your local channels and these basic cable channels. No contracts, no hidden fees, no anything like that. You can completely cancel at any time, completely know what you're getting charged for, no extra hidden fees. And the app is available to watch on Apple TVs, iOS devices, Roku's, Amazon Fire Sticks and Fire TVs, Chromecasts, Xbox Ones, Air TV players, Android TVs, Android boxes, and Android systems and phones, Windows, LG, some of their smart TVs, Google Chrome, Samsung, Oculus, and that's just to name the few. So you're pretty much covered. Most people have one of these devices in their home, let alone they obviously have the internet. So you can even just sign in on a computer and watch this stuff, log in on a smart app, any of your consoles or Android boxes to install this application. You can use your Fire Stick. We've covered Fire Stick plenty of times on my channel. It's definitely something we talk about a lot on my channel. You can go ahead and load it up on that too and just control all of it with your Fire Stick remote. So you don't need a cable box or any remote or anything like that. With your smart TV, smart device, any of your stuff, it's either going to be touchscreen or controlled with whatever remote of that smart device you're using, even if it's just your TV. Like I have the Roku TCL Smart 4K 55-inch TV, and the remote itself actually has a Sling button on it, so I can go ahead and just hit Sling. Overall, my thoughts are it works great if you have high-speed internet. I would suggest anyone over 25 megabytes. Suggest anyone under 25 megabytes per second to get any type of streaming service, to be honest, because uh, nowadays with buffering and stuff like that, you're definitely going to want to watch out for your low internet speeds before you look into cutting the cable completely. Because, yeah, the cable companies do overcharge and do go crazy, but at the same time, there is no buffering on their end. When we do these types of things, there's buffering. I don't have any buffering because I have high speed internet. I have well over 25 megabytes. So, as far as I've used it this past week, it's not buffered, stopped loading, or anything like that once. Sling TV has worked great, not a single problem with that. But if you have 5 megabytes per second and you're in a super rural area, then it may not be best for you. It's just like Netflix. If Netflix works great for you, then this will probably work great for you because it's the same idea. So if you have no problem streaming already, then this is going to work great. But if you already have a problem streaming and your internet speeds are slow, I would watch out for that. The picture quality is clear, 1080p HD. Definitely like the fact that there's no hidden fees, no contracts. You can leave whenever you want. They're doing good deals. Yeah, I like the option too that you can go ahead and customize channels and add more and just create your own personalized package of the channels you want when you don't need all these extras of thousands of channels. So yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope this video did help. Be sure to check out my channel. I have plenty tips of the Fire Stick, Android devices, streaming news, all that different stuff for you. I got you guys covered. Anything in technology when it comes to that, whether it's streaming movies and TV, gaming, tech, cell phones, all that. It all falls under the technology umbrella. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope this video did help and I hope you enjoy. Everything is linked in the description down below. If you need anything, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy my content and want to keep up to date. I do drop several videos a week. This is Kev, and I'm out.